And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Nori Aoki will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Well, you could see this building even from the first couple of innings. He still has not allowed a hit, and I think he'll certainly have enough to go the distance if so required.
Mike Trout will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's another pitch right down the middle, though, so he's gotten away with it so far, but I think...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. Corey Dickerson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Thomas Birch will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Trevor Story will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Gerard Dyson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Grounded to short. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there as they're unable to add. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Duke will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him, 0-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
Let's check out that pitching sequence right here. There's not a whole lot to it. He gets him started with good morning. And there's good afternoon. And here it is, good night. 3-pitch strikeout, and you're not going to get him much easier than that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Justin Morneau will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
Boy, it's been a good solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
Ready on 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Cliff Pennington ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot toward 3rd, but a quick glove at 3rd, and there were 2 gone.
the right fielder, number 32.
Jay Bruce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Dominic Brown is in charge with starting things out in the 9th against Street.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dyson is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Josh Begley.
Street's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually...
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And you know what? This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the Dodgers back in 2012. Can anybody think of when the last time they saw that?
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went